Hi, welcome to Quizlet for language teaching. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know where you're watching from and what do you teach. So I want to make sure you guys can hear me. So I have some really awesome updates for you guys. If you've been using Quizlet with your language students, this is going to be a game changer. So I'm going to show you how easily you can use it with your language students, where you will not have to do any prepping or anything like that. And I know there are some concerns about Quizlet this year. And I did do a live training about some alternatives to Quizlet. Hold on one second. My hubby is texting me. It's like, I gotta let him know I'm live. All right. Okay, so we've got oh, by the way, if you want me to see your name, please give StreamYard permission so I can see your name and your comments. All right. Okay, so all right, so we've got several people on. We've got Amelie says bonjour, so that means you guys can hear me. Awesome. Evelyn says she is in Virginia. Oh, I was born in Virginia, Evelyn, Newport News. So yeah. So comment Basu, I guess. How are you? Yes, I'm doing well. All right, so anyway, back to the live. So I've got some really awesome things. By the way, if you stay till then, I have a special bonus for you guys who showed up live. If you're watching the replay, then it's no worries. But for those of you that showed up live, I have a special treat for you guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and share these awesome. You're not speaking French? No, I don't speak French. I speak Spanish and English. I'm Puerto Rican and Dominican. So I know bonjour. That's it. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. All right. We're going to do my entire screen. All right, so you guys should see my screen. Let me know in the comments if you can see what I'm sharing. You should see my Quizlet. I'm already logged into Quizlet. And one of the questions that somebody asked, is this available in the free version? Yes, it is. What I'm going to show you, everything I'm going to show you today, it's 100% free. All right, as you can see, I do not have the paid account. I used to for gosh, I would say for like 10 years, I had the paid version. And this is the first year I do not have the. Okay, so Paula, you cannot see my screen? Paula, can you guys tell me if you can see my screen? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. All right, do you see my screen now? We only see you right now. All right, I see my screen. I'm looking at, and I see it. So you guys should see it. Let me know if you can see it, please. You should see. Oh, don't tell me you only see me. Why? That's so weird. Oh my gosh, I don't know what is happening. This is the second time, you guys, that I've done this, and we've had some technical issues. All right. So I need to check into what's going on with my software. All right, let me see. Okay, let me do this, do the tab. Okay, I'm sharing the tab. Now can you see it? Instead of my entire screen, I'm sharing the tab. Let me know if you can see it. Yes. All right, success. I love it. Okay. Woo. Crisis averted. Okay, so let me show you guys this really awesome thing that Quizlet does, okay? And the wonderful thing is that you do not have to have the paid version for it, okay? So notice you've got the study modes right here. You got the flashcards, the learn, the test, the match, all the, that's been there. But look at this right here. This is where the magic happens, right? It's called the Q chat. So they took some, AI, and it is so cool. So we're going to click on it. It is in beta mode, okay? And I'm doing Spanish. Hold on 1 second, okay? All right, sorry. My hubby was doing laundry. He's texting me, doing laundry, all kinds of stuff. All right, so here's so cool. So we're practicing. This is a Spanish, basic Spanish expressions that I have my students practice. Now here, this is what's so cool. This is going to save you guys so much time. There is going to be no prep on your end. All you have to do is give them assign them the study set, and they can do this for homework. You can do it in the class, and you have to do nothing. All right. So they can quiz themselves by clicking quiz me. And it says, sure, here's your question. What does hasta mañana mean? Okay. So they can go ahead and answer what hasta mañana means. Okay. If they're like, okay. Or if they don't know, they can say, I don't know, give me a hint, or next question. So I'm going to say, give me a hint. All right. And look at what it does. Hint, the phrase is hasta mañana is used when saying goodbye. So I'm going to say, see you tomorrow. We'll see what it says. That's correct. Isn't that wonderful? Now, let's say that I want to practice. I want to have my students practice writing sentences. Well, look at this awesome thing right here, and it will allow them to do that. Great. Please make a sentence in Spanish using the word buenos dias. Okay. So I can say buenos dias. Okay. Now let's see look at what it's going to do. It's going to say, good job. Your sentence buenos dias, Karen, is correct. Now let's move on to the next question. Now it may, depending on how sometimes it will be like, that's a good start, but you're going to want to add like your accent marks and your exclamation points. Okay. So sometimes it will give it feedback that way. All right. So that is another way that you can use it. Now let me show you something really, 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 really awesome. Okay. Now, if you're a teacher who's been trying to incorporate more comprehensible input, having your students read more, which we know is a natural way that students acquire language, this right here, you're going to love. All right. So you're going to click right here on story mode, and it's going to generate a story for your students automatically. And then it's going to check for understanding by asking a question. So I love it. And notice that you didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was create the set, and it's doing it all for you. Okay. So here's the story. It's saying, había una vez un chico llamado Juan. So there was once a boy named Juan. Juan era muy inteligente y le encantaba aprender nuevos idiomas. So Juan was very intelligent, and he loved to learn new languages. Un día, Juan decidió viajar a España para practicar su español. So one day, Juan decided to travel to Spain so he could practice his Spanish. Allí conoció a una chica llamada María. There he met a girl named María. María era muy amable y le ayudó a mejorar su español. So she was very nice, and she helped him learn his, better his Spanish. So the question is, ¿cómo se llamaba el chico que viajó a España? So what is the name of the boy who traveled to Spain? Okay, who remembers what the name of the boy is? Type it in the comments if you remember. All right, let's see. I'll wait. Oh, so you guys are, Linda says she's getting a story, but not the any questions. That's interesting. So it sounds like you guys are doing double duty, like you're watching and trying it out for yourselves as you're doing it. she says, so cool. Mayra says, Juan. Okay, excelente. Okay, so we're gonna put, we could put Juan or se llama Juan or whatever. So let's see if we just put his name, what happens. If it wants us to write a complete sentence. Muy bien, correcto. El chico que viajó a España se llamaba Juan. Excelente trabajo. ¿Necesitas ayuda con algo más? So it's asking me if I need help with something else. All right, so that is so cool, you guys. Aren't you loving this? Isn't this amazing? Let me know in the comments if you're loving this. And again, I know some of you are concerned about some of the challenges that Quizlet has had this year, but remember that you can always assign this as homework for your students. Okay, some of you have challenges where permissions with schools, but you could always have them do this for homework. Okay, all right. So I'm going to stop sharing and see if there are any questions before I show you in English, because I know everybody here is different languages. So I want to do one in English as well. Again, if you want me to see your name, so I can highlight your name, your comment, then make sure you allow StreamYard permission. You got to give the software permission so I can see your name. Okay, so Susanna says, is there a way to specify what tense the story is in? I don't know, because it's generating it by AI. So right now it's in beta, but that is something that is a great question, and maybe a suggestion that we can make to Quizlet that, hey, can you make it in the future so that we can specify which tense it's in. I think that's a great idea. All right, so now let me move on to we're going to move on to US capitals, so that most of us should be able to do that one, right? I hope you have been studying on your US capitals, because we're about to practice those right now. All right, so I'm going to screen share again. No cheating. All right, let me do US capitals. All right, let me know if you can see the US capital screen. You should, I'm sharing my tab. You should see it. Let me know if you can see it. Okay, so Kristen is, asking how can you hold the students responsible for practicing in Quizlet. I used it for Quizlet. I used it both two ways. I used it where I actually assign, and they have to. And when I had the pro version, I would assign a homework, and then it showed me their progress, and I could see who's doing their homework. For this, I would recommend doing this more as like for fun practice and for them to kind of do it. Now, I can tell you that with my students, when I use certain tools like these and they really like it, that I don't really have a issue holding them accountable, because they do it on their own. Like, I remember years ago, I assigned Duolingo as I never had to assign it again. My students were always like jumping on and doing it. Same thing with Quizlet, GimKit, those kinds of tools. I don't really ever have to. I mean, I do assign them, but I never, them doing it hasn't really been a challenge for me, because they actually enjoy doing these assignments so much. And I'll even get emails saying, thank you for assigning me such fun homework. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do this in for the U.S. capitals, okay? And by the way, at the end of this, we're going to play a game, for the U.S. capitals. Again, I hope you've been practicing. I hope you remember your U.S. capitals. So, okay, we've got the same thing, same quiz me kind of thing. So it says, here's a question based on your content you're studying. What is the capital of Delaware? All right, you guys. Put in the comments, what is the capital of Delaware? We'll see who's got the first, who's going to be the first one to, answer correctly what the capital of Delaware is. Let's see. All right. So we got Dover. Kristen says Dover, Wilmington. All right, Dover. We got several people are saying Dover. So, let's see. We're going to try Dover and we'll see if we're correct. So, okay. So it says, great job. You're correct. Dover is the capital city of Delaware. Well done. Now, here's another question for you. What is the capital city of Vermont? All right, you guys, let's do Vermont and then we're going to move to another one. Okay, what is the capital city of Vermont? I think, doesn't Martina Bex live in Vermont? So we'll see. I wonder if Martina's on today. All right, we've got Molly says Montpelier. All right, anybody else? We got, multiple people are saying, okay. All right, here we go. All right, so it says close, but not quite. Aw, shots. Okay, Vermont is, capital city of Vermont, Montpelier is spelled with an I. Oh, so we misspelled it, you guys. Oh, well. All right, no worries, okay? So, but do you see how fun this is? And this is just a great way. I don't worry so much about my students, catching them doing things. I don't really have those battles. What I try to do is motivate them and inspire them to do work, and that has worked really well for me. All right, let's go ahead and do the story mode on this one. It's going to create a story for us in English. All right. So if you have English language learners, there's a lot of ESOL and ELL teachers in the group. So this is fantastic for you to help your students with their English language learning. So here we go. Once upon a time in the city of Concord, there was a mischievous squirrel named Rocky. Rocky loved exploring new places, and one day he decided to embark on an adventure to Providence. On his way, he met a friendly turtle named Sheldon who offered to accompany him. Together, they journeyed through forests and crossed rivers until they finally reached Providence. What city did Rocky and Sheldon travel to? All right, you guys. So, what city did Rocky and Sheldon travel to? Let's see if you guys remember. Put your answer in the comments. All right, Amelia says Providence. All right, let's make sure we spell it this time. I want to make sure I spell it correctly. Otherwise, it's going to tell me I did it wrong. All right, here we go. Providence. Let's see. All right, so it says that's correct. Rocky and Sheldon traveled to Providence. So, do you see how interactive this is? And again, all you had to do was create a Quizlet set, which you don't even have to create it. You can go on Quizlet and find a set, and then go check the set, see if it's to your liking, and then assign it to your students. That's it. That's how simple this is, you guys. Is this not awesome? Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this. All right, let me know. If you're just joining us, then we're talking about Quizlet for world language teaching. And if you stick to the end, I have a special offer for you guys. It's going to be really great. Oh, by the way, I'm presenting, if you want to learn more about tech tools to incorporate with comprehensible input, I do have a course inside of the World Language Teacher Tech Academy that it's about CI tech tools. And I'm also going to be presenting at the CI Reboot this Tuesday and Friday. So if you haven't signed up for the CI Reboot, I highly recommend you do sign up for that. And I will put the link. If you're a member of my Facebook group, I'll put the links there. And I'll also, if you're a member of my email community, then make sure that I will, if you're not, get on the email community, go to the Tech for World Language Teachers blog. I'll show you guys where that is in a minute. All right, so, okay, can you do capital cities throughout the world? Yeah, you could do that. We're not going to do it right now, but yeah, you could totally do that with your students for sure. All right, so now let's go ahead and practice. Let's play a game. I want you guys to, let me go ahead. We're going to play a game. Hold on, let me make sure I'm out of this thing right here. We're going to do the U.S. capitals. All right. Let me get rid of this banner. Okay, here we go. Let me know if you can see my screen. You should be seeing my U.S. capitals tab. So now, you guys, I recommend having 2 devices, one to view and one to play. So hopefully you've got your smartphone nearby so you can go ahead. Angelica says, aloha from Hawaii. Awesome. Ooh, Hawaii, how nice. Okay, so here we go. We're going to play the checkpoints. A lot of people, this is not that new, but a lot of people haven't used this feature yet. So I thought, let's just use it, okay? So we're going to click on checkpoint, and we can either select the questions ourselves by clicking them, or we can start with 12 random questions. I'm going to let Quizlet select 12 random. All right, so what you guys are going to do is you're going to, on your device, your extra device, I want you to see if you're watching live. Hopefully you're watching on a desktop or a laptop. And you're going to go to Quizlet.live and enter the code here. All right, so I'm not going to put a code. Normally I hop in with you guys, but I'm going to and now, if you're like, I don't want the music, you can turn off the music. No worries, okay? You're like, I want the music. Turn it off for you guys right now. Okay, we got Julie. Julie's our first one. We have Joyce. Okay, so we have about 52 people watching currently. So we will see. There is a slight delay, like a 10 to 30 second delay. So we'll give you guys some time to log in and join us. So we'll wait for a few minutes. We got Julie, Joyce, Graciela, Mary, Madame. Can't see the rest of it. Nirva, Angelica, Denise, Carrie, Evelyn, Lori, Emma, Tammy. Let's see, Pascal, Jean. All right, awesome. Keep logging on, you guys. We're going to go to Quizlet.live, and the code is CCE 173, CCE 173. We're going to start in just a few minutes. So we'll give you guys a few more. We got 16 on Quizlet, and there's 50 currently watching. So we'll give you guys a few minutes. Get logged in so you don't miss out. Go grab a device and come and join us. All right, I'll put the music back on. All right, we've got Nicole. We got Sophia, Julie, Nicole, Maya. Yeah, you can also scan the QR code, you guys. Scan the QR code. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, so you guys, if you scan the QR code with this device, it will take you directly to the game. If you just joined us, we're talking about Quizlet for world language teaching. I think you guys have awesome features that are in beta mode that allow your students to interact with Quizlet, kind of like AI, where it's asking questions. There's no prep for you. You have to do no prepping. It does it all for you, and it's interactive with your students. So it's really awesome. It allows them to quiz themselves. It allows them to do practice writing sentences in the target language, and it allows for them to. It has a story mode where they have to read a story and answer questions. Great for comprehensible input. I love it, love it, love it. All right, here we go. And again, if you want more tools about comprehensible input, there is some workshops about that inside the World Language Academy. And I'm also going to be presenting with BI Reboot on Tuesday. This Tuesday, hold on, let me like 12. Like 10 a.m. Pacific, and then on Friday. I'll send you guys, if you're a part of my email community, I'll send you guys all that info. All right, are we ready to start? Okay, I'm going to say start game. Here we go. Oh, the music is loud. Music is gone, okay? We got rid of the music. So I'm going to start the game. Anybody else? Any final takers? All right, here we go. We're starting. Start the game anyway. All right, here we go. Checkpoint. So normally you guys see, you should be seeing in your screen, normally there's like some music and stuff going on. So, all right, we've got 18 out of 25 have responded. And normally there's little music going, but the music was too loud, so we got rid of the music. All right, so 13 of you, 18 people of 25 responded, and 13 of you are correct. Woohoo! So the capital of North Dakota is Bismarck. Good job. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, here we go. Oregon. What is the capital city of Oregon? So let's see. We got 6 people have answered already. So, and okay, and look, somebody wants to join. So we're gonna let them join. Approve. Isn't that cool? So if your students are joining late, they can now join and you can approve them. All right, awesome. We've got Oregon, the capital city is Salem. All right, 16 of the 20 got it correct. Muy bien, excelente. All right, let's do a couple more. Oh, Florida. You guys better know this one. I live in Florida. All right, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I'll give you a hint. That is not the capital. All right. All right, so we got 18, 19. We've got somebody else who wants to, we're going to approve. All right, let's see. All right, so 18 people got it correct. Tallahassee, excelente. Okay, we'll do a couple more and then we're going to move on. All right, let's approve. All right, here we go. So, Pennsylvania. What is the capital city of Pennsylvania? Sophia says she's loving this. I love it. She just put little hearts on it in her eyes. I love it. All right. So 18 people got it correct. Harrisburg is the capital city. All right, we're going to do 2 more and then we'll wrap up. All right, so California. What is the capital city of California? Do we have any people from California? All right, we've got 19. You guys are fast. You answer quickly. Look at you. You know your capital cities. All right, so let's see. Okay, 20 people out of 27 said Sacramento. Woohoo, good job. All right, here we go. Our last one, the capital of Maine. What is the capital city of Maine? All right, time is running out. Now, this is so much fun in the classroom, you guys. I know we're on virtually. I got the music turned off and everything, but in the classroom, all right, excellent. Augusta is the capital. Okay, we're going to do one more. But again, this in the classroom with your student, oh my gosh, the excitement, the engagement, massive, okay? So every student is engaged, I promise you. And it's just a really fun, no prep way for you to reinforce vocabulary. You could do sentences, stories, anything, because you can do Quizlet. You can use Quizlet for everything. All right, so Montgomery, Alabama. Excelente. All right, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and leave this checkpoint. We are finished with checkpoint. I'm going to go ahead and stop and ask questions. Oops, stop screen share. Okay, so what questions do you guys have for me before I share with you guys your special gift for coming on and showing up live? Any questions? Just remember, oh, by the way, if you are not a member of our free Facebook group, make sure you come join us after the live. It's called Tech for World Language Teachers. I'm there every single day, and we share ideas and resources. It's the place for you to ask a question, anything that's related to language teaching and technology, that is the place to be. And if I don't see your question, one of our awesome members will see it, okay? By the way, the CI Reboot online conference is going to be on starting July 10th through the 14th. And if you use my special coupon link, you get $10 off. So instead of like $149, it'll be like $139. So okay, hold on. We have some questions. Okay, what is the difference between Quizlet Live and Checkpoint? They're both live. Checkpoint and so there's Quizlet Live Classic, which is the Classic is so fun because you can have your students group up and they have to. You can put it randomly puts them in groups, and they have to work together and collaborate together to get the answers correct. And the team that gets that works together the best and the fastest, they win. So it is super, super fun. Checkpoint is where the one we just did that we all kind of did it individually, and but it's a great way to check for understanding. All right, I'm seeing some other questions. All right. So do I have to, Pascal wants to know, do I have to click on the chat before any icon? So you go to the, let me show you again how to do that. But we're going to go to the US capitals again. All right. And then you'll go to Q chat. And that's where you can pick which mode you want to use, you want your students to use it in. You can do the quiz one, the story mode, the practice sentences, etc. So that's that's how you do it. All right, let's see if there are any more questions. All right, awesome. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to screen share super quick. Okay, you should be seeing, so you guys, our professional development community, if you want more workshops, on-demand workshops that you can watch at any time, especially the summer is a great time to do that, then I recommend you go to the World Language Teacher Tech Academy and sign up. You can purchase the workshops individually, but really the best deal is if you get the All Access Club, which is for the next 4 hours is half off. So for those of you that showed up live, you're going to get the chance to get half off. And the beautiful thing about that is that you lock in your rate. So it's normally $39 a month. Sometimes I do like a $5 trial so you can kind of check it out and see if it's the right fit for you. And then it would be like $39 a month. Well, not this time. You would lock in your rate of $19.50 a month for life, for as long as you choose to remain a member. So yes, this is a really awesome place for you to come and get on-demand PD. And there's all kinds of stuff. We just added some courses about Minecraft, ChatGPT, how to create stories with Charla, all kinds of stuff. So, and we've got more stuff. If you are wanting to know how to save time, I'm going to be covering some amazing tools that are going to help you save so much time. Forget about lesson planning and grading and all the stuff. I'm going to be sharing some really great tools in the next coming weeks about that. So anyway, for the next 4 hours, it is $19.50 a month for life. So if you want, you can go check that out. Let me show you how to do that. So let me screen share and show you how you can access that. There is the QR code that you can go to. All right, let me present. All right, if you scan that QR code, you guys, with your smartphone, it will take you directly to the link with the QR code, with the link that you can save 50% off. That's what I meant to say. So if you scan the QR code, it will take you directly to sign up for that, and you'll get 50% off the All Access Club, which is our on-demand professional development community. When the All Access Clubs, you get access to all of the courses and no prep resources inside the academy. So you can purchase the courses individually, But it's so much cheaper to just sign up because some of our courses are $50, some are like $100. So by the time you purchase one or two courses, it's so much cheaper to get the All Access Club because you get all of the courses and resources. We have CI resources, lesson plans, especially if you're a Spanish teacher. Oh my gosh, we had so much stuff for Spanish teachers because I'm a Spanish teacher, and that's just happens. We do have a few ESL resources and some French resources as well. We are working on building that up. But there's lesson plans, lesson resources already, digital mystery picture activities, you name it, we've got it. Cultural, web quiz, all that stuff is there. So there's so much, you guys. Anyway, go check it out. And, it helps me. Not only do you get awesome resources on demand that you can, view at whatever time, you get a professional development certificate as well, personalized, that you can show to your school or district. And you'll also get access to the on-demand lesson, no prep resources. So it's really a win-win because not only do you get awesome value, but you also help to support the community so that I can continue bringing you awesome trainings like these. All right, let's see if you guys have any questions. So Gracie says, thanks so much. I have joined the Academy and I look forward to viewing your courses. Yay, Gracie joined. Yay. Thank you, Gracie. We look forward. And oh my gosh, I got so much amazing stuff. If you think what I showed you today is amazing, just you wait. What I've got coming to show you is going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, forget about spending hours teaching. I mean, the things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, you're going to save minimum 10 plus hours a week. And that's not by any means an exaggeration. And I know firsthand, the way I started doing this, you guys, is because I used to have 50 students per class. And I started noticing that I could incorporate technology to, help, provide differentiation and engage them and save time grading and all that, because I was so overwhelmed. I had over 53 students per class. And I was like, how on earth am I going to grade all this stuff? How am I going to provide? How am I just communicating with parents and students of that many students? So I had to learn how to work smarter, not harder. And then I started sharing that with other teachers. And that's how this community was born. And so I've been doing this for 6-7 years now. So, okay. So somebody's asking, is there a way to change the story created? Not yet. It is beta and it's completely AI based. So, but that is a good suggestion that we can go ahead and send to Quizlet and say, hey, can we change this? Now, you can do so in ChatGPT, which we have a fantastic training inside of the Academy about ChatGPT for world language teachers. Paulino Brenner did that workshop. It's 2 trainings, and he gave us a ton of prompts. I mean, I'm talking a list of prompts for world language teachers. I mean, I'm telling you, there's so much value inside of the Academy that will save you so much time. You're welcome. My pleasure. So I just looked at it and it's too hard for my level 1, past tense included. Yes, and you could take it and you can modify it. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. Again, in the ChatGPT training, you can go ahead and look that up, because in ChatGPT and other tools like it, you can literally tell it the tense that you want, the level, everything. I highly recommend you go check out that training. It's inside of the Academy. And if you join the All Access Club, it is included in your membership. And it's $19.50 a month versus the $39 a month, and you lock in your rate. So, and summer is the perfect time to catch up and start planning and preparing for next year. A little prep during the summer. Make sure you're taking time to relax, okay? Because we need that. We need to recharge for the next year. But it's also a great time to, while you're relaxing, watch a few trainings here and there, and get ideas and start preparing so that you can have a smoother year to come. Yes, let's see. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, Alma, you can do lesson plans with ChatGPT. I'm telling you, you didn't obviously watch our workshop on ChatGPT. Go watch that workshop. It's inside the Academy. You're going to be just amazed. I'm telling you. And also make sure you keep, if you're not a member of the, of my email community, make sure that you join. Go to the Tech for World Language Teachers blog and join there. Let me see if I'm going to type in the website in the comments for you guys. All right, so I'm putting in, if you're not a member of my email community, I'm putting the link in the comments right now. I just put it, go to the Tech for World Language Teachers website, and at the front of the website, you're gonna see a training that says free course or watch free workshop, and that there you're going to, sign up for the free workshop. You'll get the free workshop and you'll get added to the email community where I send out free resources. And like the training that I'm doing right now, I'm gonna send that to everybody who's on my email list. So you guys will get this. Yes. All right. We got Adrienne watching. Again, let me know if you guys have any questions. Karen says, hola, te saludo desde Barcelona. Oh my goodness, Barcelona. I'm so jealous, Karen. I hope you're having a fantastic time in Barcelona. I am so jelly right now, but I'm so happy for you. Enjoy, girl. You deserve it. I'm hoping that you guys are taking time to spend time with loved ones, relax, sleep in, read some books, go for walks, whatever it is rejuvenates you. And then also take a little time to watch some workshops and, plan for the upcoming year. So, all right, you guys. So I'm going to head out. If you have any questions, if you're not on my email list, I put the link. I'm putting it right now. Make sure you sign up for the Tech for World Language Teachers community, the email community, and I will send you guys. I'm going to send this training to everybody. I'll send that out, and I'm also going to send out the links for the CI reboot if you're interested in that, and I'm also going to send out the other resources that I talked about. So anyway, all right. Let me know. Karen says, "Mil gracias, de nada." I can't believe you're watching from Barcelona. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I would be out there walking, it's probably too hot right now, right? I don't know. What time is it in Barcelona right now? No, it's probably nighttime over there. Yeah, so it's probably, yeah. Do we write to Quizlet for beta corrections? I would definitely, if there's any errors or anything or any suggestions that you have as language teachers, make sure you let them know what you want to see. They're very receptive to, because a lot of people who use Quizlet are language teachers and language students. All right, awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you got value out of that. And if you did, let me know. Leave me a positive comment or something that you loved about this workshop. And Jean says that they're noticing errors, and that's okay. It's not a perfect science. So let them know about the errors, and they will work on it. So, all right. Oh my gosh, 12:43 a.m. Oh my goodness, you gotta go sleep. We'll have fun. Where can we access the recording? I will send it. It's going to be inside of the Tech for World Language Teachers Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the group, it's a free community. Come join us. There's the link for the to sign up for the email list. I'm going to go send this out to you guys as well. And also, if you want to sign up for the Academy, take your phone, take your smartphone, scan the QR code, and it will take you to the coupon link, which expires in 4 hours. So that special 50% discount is only for everybody who showed up live. It's only available to you guys who took the time to show up live. So, and then you lock in your rate. So normally it's $39 a month, but if you sign up now, you will lock in your rate, and it will be $19.50 a month for as long as you remain a member. All right, and you can go check out the ChatGPT workshop. That is going to save you so much time. And check out some of the other workshops. I just did one about a really, really good workshop about creating digital stories with Charlotte. Oh my gosh, that training was so good. Go check that training out. And then check out the Minecraft training for projects. That was really a great training as well. There's so much, so many awesome things in the academy. All right, you guys, I'm going to say goodnight for now. I'm going to go for a walk. Hopefully, it's not going to rain. We had a thunderstorm, you guys. It was like a baby tornado that came by. So hopefully, it's not going to, there be no baby tornadoes, and I can go walking and, rejuvenate and do some self-care, which I hope you guys are doing. All right. Well, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in our next workshop, or I will see you hopefully Tuesday for the CI reboot. I'll be presenting Tuesday and Friday about must-have tech tools for teaching with CI. And if you want the full course of that, that's available inside of the World Language Teacher Tech Academy. All right. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.